This video is the story of how I flooded and destroyed my four-wheel drive on the most isolated off-roading trail in the world, and the clock is ticking because it's slowly filling up with more and more water.
Oh no, open my door.
I'm literally swimming. There's so much water in here. Under the water. Oh my god.
I just started pulling the tree down. I need another winch spot. Where's a good tree? That one, idiot.
The water is like getting up.
Yep, this one it is. Oh my god, no. Pop the bonnet. Loz, try let rope out. Out. Come on, I need reverse, please. Need some reverse.
So right now you're probably thinking, what the hell is happening? Here's a short explanation. Before the trip, we had someone move the winch control box after I had some issues with some other wiring in the car. The apprentice majorly messed up the wiring, so as soon as the winch started to work hard, something blew and the dash lit.
Well, we've been at it for an hour. Look at how shallow it is. There and there, the chassis, everything is stuck. I've tried putting every tree I can find under them. All the max tracks are stuck now. I can't dig because every time I dig, it just eventually blows straight back in there. So we've tried this GPS thing on your phone and apparently someone's coming, but no idea how long that's gonna be. Oh, and I know how funny it is. Whenever you see someone's car swimming, that's our house. Now full of water. I don't even want to look at what the back's going to look like with the battery. Back to it, I guess.
So at this stage, the police were notified through satellite text, but we're still a few hours away from even leaving to come and help us. But somehow I'd figured out the winch was not broken, and by experimenting, I managed to get it to work by bridging a new wire directly to the winch terminal. So I modified the wiring, and in the process, the terminal was bumped by my hand and the engine shut off completely. Now we are And it's at this moment, once the car's shut off, that we realize that all the lights up on the dash are all for the accessories. And yes, that means the starter motor as well. And now total, about 4 hours later, a couple rocked up on their trail bike. And after explaining what had happened to the winch, she started looking at the positive terminal and she just wiped her finger over this black bit of plastic that was covered in dirt, and she revealed the problem.
Oh, come on. Come on, little cup. Come on, come on, come on.
Why are we not driving? We want full drive. I know we got full drive again.
Oh my god. Stop winch.
In a brand new car. So we figured out the problem. Obviously you've seen us just get out. I'm gonna show you why the car wouldn't start. The little fuse was so covered in dirt, I couldn't even see that there was actually a bit of plastic there for a fuse. And that thing is completely snapped. So I've got a bit of wire in there. I think it is 15 amp wire and it was only a 10 amp fuse. And for some reason, someone wired the winch I got it rewired, not me, to the other side of that fuse. So every time we turn the winch on, we're having a little bit of problem. And we just thought maybe there was some dicky wiring somewhere. And it turns out that that fuse was obviously getting overloaded. And the car was still running, but as soon as I took that thing off and it clunked out, fuse obviously completely blew with it. We've got to hopefully be able to get somewhere off this track and into the next town. And hopefully that wire doesn't light on fire. So watch us get out of this track in probably two-wheel drive. So that wire just started melting through all the plastic around it because it was obviously touching. So I've put a big blob of solder there. I have no idea if this is going to work or not. So as long as it doesn't short and blow some electrical circuit, we should hopefully be able to get to the town to get what should actually be there. Let's hope. Moment of truth. So we've just been driving again, and then all of a sudden a light has come on, which is like look like a little pan. So we opened our book that was on the floor, so it's full of water. It took us like 20 minutes to get through all the pages.
Oh yeah, now looking back at this video, I realized I never explained what that light was. It meant that in the fuel filter that it started detecting water, which is obviously not ideal. You don't want water in your fuel.
I don't know whether it's from the dirty fuel or probably been stuck in the water for like 4 hours, but at least it came up with the warning light, and the warning light wasn't there as fuel in your engine. So that was fun. Fixed the fuel filter. The solder I had didn't break. I don't know, it just wasn't working. And then I pushed too hard with the screwdriver and snapped the whole plastic that was holding the fuse. We had some winch cable left, so just looped that around. And then back seat, which we don't have because they're not in there, decided to start beeping. Every time we went over 10 k's an hour, it's like bing, bing, bing. And hopefully that dirty fuel thing doesn't come on again after we pumped it and cleaned it. So today we're actually lucky enough to be giving away one of these dual mounted ensuite or mounted shower tent. Probably should have cleaned it before I did this. The giveaway is really easy to enter, but first we'll set it up and show you what it's like. Inside's actually pretty cool. You have a laundry bag, dry zone, which has a towel rack so you can hang your towel there. 2 toiletries holders, which are huge, you're never gonna fill them up. An adjustable shower arm, or this is magnetic, so if you have a hot tap, you can magnet it on there. If your shower system doesn't have the best water pressure, this helps so much because then it falls on you like a shower a bit more. It also has full vehicle access down that zip there, which is the same as this zip here. And in there, that's a roof that comes out over the top. And if you already have one, or if you're looking at ordering one, still go ahead and do it. We'll be able to give you a refund for your order. And all you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Julka's channel, and then leave a comment below. Comment whatever you want, or just comment what obstacle you want to try on the old telly track, and then that's you enter.